Everybody is talking about generative AI, but Gen AI is a subset of the larger field of machine learning. And I'm going to give you 10 use cases of how machine learning, or ML, is used today in everyday life. And by machine learning, I'm talking about the subfield of artificial intelligence in which machines learn from datasets and past experiences by recognizing patterns and generating predictions. Now, machine learning is projected to become a $200 billion industry by 2029, but it's already very much here today. So let's get into it. Now, one aspect of machine learning that's seen huge utility is NLP, or natural language processing. That's the ability for machines to make sense of the unstructured mess that we like to call human language. So use case number one is customer service. Text-based queries can be handled by chatbots, which act as virtual agents that many businesses provide on their e-commerce sites. The chatbots can resolve many queries themselves, and where they can't, they can route customers to where they can find the appropriate help from a human customer service representative. ML also powers voice assistants, things like Siri and Alexa, where first speech to text and then NLP machine learning models help understand a spoken command. That same capability is used by services like Slack and YouTube to power auto-transcription of spoken words in video content. Now, number three is ML and mobile apps. Where would we be without Spotify's ML models for generating song recommendations, or LinkedIn's use of ML to make employment suggestions? Your phone is likely filled with apps that call out to services running machine learning models. And actually, ML in smartphones really deserves its own category, because with the power of modern smartphones, some of that machine learning is performed directly on the device, such as computational photography to generate background blur in your selfie shots, or unlocking your phone with facial recognition, or onboard device image classification models that help you to search your photo library. Like that time I was trying to find this picture of my cat where he jumped into the dryer, ML helped me to find that without me spending a ton of time scrolling through my Photos app. Hey, the dryer wasn't actually on. Now that's an example of a needle in a haystack problem. Thousands of images, and there's only one I'm looking for, which in a way is similar to use case number 5, that is financial transactions. Now, in the US alone, there are 150 million credit card transactions every day, and the vast majority of those are legitimate. How to detect the fraudulent ones? Well, ML and deep learning are widely used in fraud detection, where financial institutions train ML models and classification algorithms to recognize suspicious online transactions and flag them for further investigation. 150 million credit card transactions every day is 1,739 every second. So this is a task that would be near impossible to perform manually. Well, did you also know that between 60 and 73% of all stock market trading is conducted by ML algorithms, and that percentage is increasing every year. All right, let's quickly knock out a couple more. So ML is used frequently in cyber security. Reinforcement learning uses ML to train models to identify and respond to cyber attacks and detect intrusions. ML informs a lot of our transportation these days. For instance, Google Maps uses ML algorithms to check current traffic conditions and determine the fastest route, and ride-sharing apps like Uber and Lyft use ML to match riders to the drivers. And ML plays a large role in filtering email messages as well, through classification of incoming messages and autocomplete responses. Now, number 9, that's healthcare. This is one example where machine learning can help augment and speed up human capabilities. Now, it's estimated that doctors evaluating mammograms miss between 30 to 40% of cancers, and the rate of false positives is even higher. ML is already helping here where pattern recognition models are trained to classify tumors that are hard to see with the human eye. This is increasing not only the accuracy of interpreting radiology imaging, but it's also increasing the reading time of radiologists, allowing them to focus their attention on the more suspicious examinations flagged by the ML models. There are also ML successes in early lung cancer screening and finding bone fractures. Okay, one last one and a question for you. In general, which department in an organization uses AI and machine learning the most? Well, according to Forbes, it is the marketing and sales department. Marketers use ML for lead generation, data analytics, and search engine optimization, and they often build on top of existing ML models. So for example, consider how recommendation algorithms like those at Netflix make TV and movie suggestions as to what to watch next based on your derived tastes and interests. Well, the marketing and sales department can use those same ML models for targeted, personalized marketing campaigns tailored to those very same tastes and interests. Look, we hear so much these days about the future of AI, and in particular AGI, artificial general intelligence, that will one day match and surpass the intelligence of humans. But right now, that level of AI doesn't exist. It's theoretical. But machine learning, that's AI that is already here, and it really is very much part of our everyday lives. If you have any questions, please drop us a line below. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.